Let's get to the video, man.
Say that's your bitch, she be fucking on my niggas. Let a nigga trip, I'ma dump on them niggas. And double back when 100 of my niggas on the head. Why these niggas tryna play me? Little bitch, we got cake like the Navy. I was outside, but my mama tried to save me. I had to tell our Magoon they can't take me.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Double D back at it again with another video. And like I always say, I'm still the most consistent YouTuber that you know. I'm not missing a day this summer. Well, I'm trying not to. You feel me? I had a late upload yesterday, but I had to get one out. Because the reason for the late upload is the story time. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to tell the story, but I'm like, it's been weighing heavy on my chest, and I got to get it out. But before I get into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications, share, let me do something. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me get into something. You feel me? But hey, man, it's that time. The game is so cold, man.
It's an evil world we live in.
It's a hot girl summer for real. It's a hot girl summer for real. Hey, it's summer, man. Y'all boys need to tighten up because these females are not out here playing. It's choose up season. These females, they big choosy, man. I'm telling you, big choosy. But I ain't gonna hold y'all for too long, man. We're gonna hop straight into this story time. So first, we just gonna start the story off of how it got here, right? So it was one of my homies' birthdays this past weekend, you know what I'm saying? We were celebrating his birthday for the past few days or whatever. Last day we were supposed to celebrate was on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna go to this downtown place. First of all, I should have known I should stay home because when these niggas, they start getting iffy, that's when you know you gotta call it a night. Because you start giving your hopes up and niggas end up not going. But me being dumb, I got all dressed up, I'm ready to go, you feel me? The homie called me like this, all right, yeah, we finna leave right now. So I live about 30 minutes from the place we supposed to go. They live about 40 minutes from the place they were supposed to go. So I get in my car, I'm driving, I'm 15 minutes into my drive. Group chat blowing up, like, hey, we not going no more. To me, you not going, I just sat in my car, I'm driving for 15 minutes, I'm 15 minutes away. What you mean we not going no more? I got all dressed up, I'm looking fly, looking some dark chocolate, you feel me? I'm getting ready to get Easty. What you mean you tell me we not going? I'm hyped up, I'm ready to go out, get on some, you know what I'm saying? Get on something. And you tell me we not going no more. They gonna go to the place that's local to them. And from where I'm at, I'm 45 minutes away from where they at. So at that point, my night is ruined. I'm like, no, I'm going home, right? Because at this point, it's like 11:30. You feel me? I'm like, oh nah, my night is done. My night is over. I'm gonna go home. I'm going to sleep. I'm fed up. Like, I want to fight somebody at this point. So I go home, and the homie texts my phone like, hey bro, come out here. There's a kickback. There's too many females. There's too many. I'm like, bro, that's like a 40-minute. That's like a 40-minute mission. I don't know if I really want to, you know. But he's like, bro, there's too many. Blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, bet. Me, you know how kickbacks be, man. Kickbacks, you got a few people that you know, your boys and some females, and kickbacks, you trying to go crazy. You know, I go on my phone, I invite this little shorty to go to the kickback because I'm trying to get Easty after the kickback. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm trying to go crazy. So I invite her. So she's like, oh, I'm already here. Pull up. I'm like, bet. Right? I'm like, I'm on. I'm finna be on. So I make that trip, that drive. So I pull up, bam, all the homies there, cool. We there, we vibing. I see your girl, I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just wait until I start, you know, doing my thing. Feel me? And the homie's like, hey bro, like, we trying to get females dancing. Let's get it popping. I'm like, man, they put on this little twerk music. She over there throwing it. I walk behind her. I'm what I'm saying, you know how I'm going crazy. I'm like, man, like she really going. I'm like, oh yeah, it's over with. It's over with. I'm in here. I'm in there. I'm in those. Everybody vibing, talking, having a good time. It was a good night. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a good time. Everybody was vibing. And it started getting later and later. And people just start filing out. Now, when I tell you I was putting in mad work with Shorty, like I was putting in mad work, spitting so much game. This slow song was coming. I was singing to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I was doing the most.
He was looking at me and we was thinking, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm like, bro, I need these, man. I need these, especially after all that work I put in. But then, like, you know how niggas get. Like, niggas start talking about 2K, and they just start running a mini tournament in the living room. Like, out of nowhere at the kickback. I'm like, right? So, me and the homie playing, boom, he beat me. Then he get on the sticks with the other homie, boom, he beat him. Right? And then me, the homie that just lost, we start playing. And while we playing, after we finish, things start getting a little weird, a little iffy, where I start getting like a little like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the night, really, it was me, 2 homies, and 3 girls, right? Now, we all know when the females, they late after the kickback, you know what that means. You know what that means. It's that time to get yeasty. You feel me? It's that time. Now, one of the homies was putting in mad work on one of the friends. You know, he was sitting on the stairs and he was singing Chris Brown to her and doing all this extra. I'm like, okay, Brody, go crazy then. Go crazy. And then the other homie was on the girl that I invited. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, like I was a little salty. I'm like, dang, like that, like she didn't switched up on the kid like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't no hating nigga, you feel me? Like I wasn't gonna like be mad about it because I was putting in game on the girl that was on the couch behind me. Like I wasn't really tripping like that hard, but I was still like, dang, like that's foul, right? And then I go back to playing the game. I turn around and they switch. Like the girls, they switch and they start messing with the opposite homies. I'm like, yo, what just you just singing to the bit. Now she on the homie and now she over. You know what I'm saying? Me and the homie, we looking at each other like, wow, like what's really going on right now, right? And then we get up from the game, and the homie just ducked off and disappeared. Like we like, well, hold on, like where'd he go? Like bro just disappeared, and one of the females, bro just ducked off with the girl that the homie was putting in mad work on, out of nowhere, right? Nah, he was acting like he wasn't really salty, but I low-key think he was low-key salty. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So we looking for him. We like, where'd he go? The homie go into the garage and turn the light on. They in the garage in the dark. I'm like, whoa! He came back in. So that was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny, right? So he was like, all right, we finna just let him do his thing. We go back on the game. The girl that I invited, she come in. She started acting totally different. Like she started acting weird. Or like she in there trying to get mad attention now. Cause I guess cause her friend in there getting clapped. So now she probably like, it's my turn. Like she trying to turn off the game. Like, we playing the game. She trying to turn off the game. So I'm like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, get out the way. And the homie I'm playing with, he paused the game. He just started dancing with her out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like what is happening right now? Like what is going on? And then they go in the kitchen and they still going. And then he pulled her titties out. I'm like, and she's like this, let's go. They go straight to the bathroom. Boom, turn the lights up. I'm like, Like, is this really happening right now? The girl that I invited is in there getting clapped by another nigga? Like, this is not how my night is going horribly wrong. The female that came from the garage, she coming out the garage like, you know how girls they trying to fix herself up coming out the room. The homie come out 30 seconds later on the phone like this, like they ain't nothing, like they ain't just come out, you know what I'm saying? And the girl I invited in, some nigga was in the bathroom for like 30 minutes. Like, I finished a whole nother 2K game while they were still in there. Like, I'm sick at this point. My last hope is old girl that's on the couch, and that got blasted fast because she said only if I take her home because her friend left her. She live an hour away. I'm like, she must be drunk, cause I ain't never doing, no. Like, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So then the girl finally come out the bathroom, act like ain't nothing happened. She in there, she still dancing. Now she trying to be on me now. Trying to talk to me, but no, man, no. And the girl that came out with the homie went back trying to be all cuddled up with the other homie that she was on in the first place. Like, yo, like, what is going on in these females' heads, bro? Like, that night, I left the homie house at like 6 in the morning. Like, we were just up, like, talking, and we was all just confused the way it just happened. That night had me thinking, like, man, it's time for me to have a city boy summer of my own. You know what I'm saying? If they can do it, I could do it.
It's over for you thoughts. It's over. It ain't that time. It's over for y'all. The other thoughts made it bad for you.
I left a few small details out, but that's just because I don't want to give nobody name out or nobody, you know what I'm saying? Me trying to add certain parts into the story without adding context and names would make the story a little more confusing, so I had to leave some stuff out. But I hope y'all enjoyed the story time anyway, man. Fellas, it's summertime. Tighten up, my guy. Because these females, they're not out here playing. It's a hot girl summer for real, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you tap into the next video. I'm out.